Welcome to Subsistence. This is Phoenix Force Gaming and I'm Phoenix. If you're new here, stick around to check out my gaming skills, or lack of. And if you're a regular, I do appreciate the fact you love torturing yourself watching my content. Alright, so we're back in Subsistence and starting off with a beautiful rainy morning. Yep. Alright, so I really want to start along with doing what we've been doing, which is working here on our chips for our distiller. I also want to start getting the glass going. So power, we are doing some iron to replace that lock pick that I had to make from finding yet another locked crate off camera. I don't understand. Apparently they don't like camera. They're really shy. I don't know. Anyway, so I ran around for a little while. I did nothing but just collected wood. So I've been stockpiling on wood. That's not the wood crate. Here we go. So I've been just making a whole lot of wood. So we're pretty good on the wood now. We still have to do our hatch here as well, going down. And I think we had two more little, well, it's a quick storm. Two more little things to do there. All right, so now the other thing I wanted to look at is starting to make some of these so that we can start making our glass. Because I want to start putting in some of the, our glass windows, because I want to start putting in some nice glass. Let me see. I also at some point would like to do this. The recurved bow. I don't ever actually use the double barrel shotgun. I don't know why. I do like the lever action, guys. We've got to get that done at some point. So upgrading weapons. So this is something I haven't did yet either. This is probably the first thing I'm wanting to upgrade. You put it in here, and it kind of shows you what you can do and what it takes to do it. How much power, the items you need. So this is another reason why I need to upgrade. Is because, to make metal ingots, is because I need it for upgrading. So I've been hesitant to make any of the other, like the recurved bow or anything, because I really would like to upgrade. Fire pyre is where I'm probably going to go first. So, that would take 3 weapon parts, 5 of these. I think we can do 3 sinew rope, and then 2 of those. So I'm probably going to start there. Let me see, my sinew. Probably should, I think I have enough power that I can do 2 more. We'll see. I don't like it getting any lower because we're going to keep the fridge running. So, I have 14. Yeah, we could make 3 for that, for sure. Definitely. Now, I'm trying to replace, here. So, 18 is what I need to make a new lockpick. So, yeah. That's why I'm making more to replace, but I'll have a little overage. And that's just because you never know. So I'll keep 25. So we'll need to make these 10. And 5 of those. And for upgrade of that, we needed 2. Okay, so that's 20. And I don't want to mess with my my 18. And I have this already. So we're good with that. Let's just take out 5 there. And then, like I said, I don't want to, I usually keep 25. I don't want to mess with that. But I need 10. We're making 2, my bad. So I'll need So we're going to have to do 20 of these. I'm just going to set it right there because I need to let this power build. And then we will make those. Oh, move that over. I'm just going to stick that in there for... Oh, this one's the one that won't let me put it in there. It's fine. It's fine. 2 of these. And then we can upgrade our rifle. So I'm going to put that right there. And what's our food looking like? I'm just going to eat one of these real quick. And I want to make sure we top off our garden before we go. And then, do I need any... Did I need any food? Yeah, I probably should eat a tomato. That rain didn't even top that off. Well, that just stinks. Oh, that tomato is not ready. Is this one? Oops. No. Alright, our tomatoes are not ready. And I'll go ahead and top that off. Alright, that's okay. We're not that low on food. We might find some stuff while we're out. And let's cap this stuff off. And we'll get out and mess around for a bit. Let the power build up some. And see if we can be lucky enough to find a lock crate on camera. Although right now, with the iron, I don't really kind of want to find one. I know that sounds crazy. I need them. And we got to do something about ash. We got to upgrade this too, because this right here can be upgraded. Everything can pretty much be upgraded. So I could do an additional slot or, well, actually another additional slot, or I can do increased power efficiency. Also takes, as you notice. We're not doing that one because that takes going down to the cave. We could do the first one if we wanted to, which will require me to do another 25 of these and 7 of those. So we'll probably add an additional slot at some point. Yeah. Alright, let's head this way today. That's what I feel like. Apparently I did shoot something. Oh, well, look at that. Oh, that water started roaring for a second there, and I was like, dude, that scared the crap out of me. I forgot that the water stops making the noise inside and then starts again when you get outside. Okay, so let's get out here and see what we can find. We might go get another cougar because we're about to use that sinew. And that might be a good idea. That'll also help us with getting rid of the cougar. When we shoot it, it'll be a lot quicker, a lot more damage when we upgrade that rifle. The other gun is probably the Magnum. That one is really high powered. I use with hunters. I'm trying to get everything squared away so we can start raiding the hunters a lot more. Because we only did the one raid on the small one. And that was successful. It just, the retaliation was the not so good. So I need fortification in the base. It's not, guys, this is not a game that you're going to get everything perfect and quickly done. It's just not a thing. If you expect that from Subsistence, then you're playing the wrong game. It's a long haul. It's grindy. And for me, that's why I like it, because it just means, no. I'm going to be playing it for a long haul. Now, most people don't even make it to certain points because they quit before that point. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I haven't quit doing certain things before I got to certain points. I've never made the ATV. Not gonna lie. Because, going down to the caves to the lava part, ugh, I don't like. Ah, lithium. I was wondering if we were gonna see any more of this stuff. But, this series may not make it to that point, or it might be one of those things where I have the series, but maybe I start doing a lot more stuff off camera for the sheer fact that it gets to where it's too much of the same old thing. And I take long stretches off recording to get things done so that we can put it on camera, or on video. And I'm not having... I saw the one crate sitting outside when we walked out the door, and that was like, wow. But that definitely was not a precursor of what today would be. Because, definitely not seeing crates. There's a crate. But we need to be careful because there's the cougar. We'll get that crate after we kill this cougar. Yeah. Let's get up here to our spot. And I didn't check to see if we have been up. Oh, yeah. Oh dear. Do I even have what we need? I brought the hammer. Let's see here. Okay, I don't have any nails right now. Pooh. There's probably some down there in that, see, your little... Ah, there we are. No, go back out so I can see you. Just pop your head back out, dude. Come on. He's really close now. You hear him? He might get close enough that he just comes on around. Yeah, kitty. Come on. Come on. Really don't want to jump down, but he's that close. Huh. Let me see if I can get him from here, right there. No, of course not. Why would I be able to? Oh. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Steady. No, come on. Now you can walk around. We've did this game before. There we go. Oh, I just blew him all the way off the side. Now I really need some nails. I thought I would have found some nails before I got here. Well, apparently not. And the odds of there being one in that is probably slim next to none. Ah, poor kitty. He sure was slow going up there. We got steak. There's a wolf too. Well, I don't really care for you, dude. If I was lucky, I would have a nail in here. And I'm not lucky enough. Okay, we definitely have to remember next time. We've got to come over here and get... actually, I kind of want to go this way. Now that he's gone. I just kind of want to go this way. Bunny. Oh, yeah. Let me put that back. We definitely want all the iron. And I don't know why I was about to run away from this island when I saw it when I was standing up there. Okay. And hunters shouldn't be coming up this. Oh, that wolf. You came all the way over here. Yeah, wolves are one of those that when you jump on the platform, they just run away. It's been like that since I can remember. So you can shoot one, run, and jump on a platform, and then they just, well, run away. But I'm not worried about that wolf right now. I'm really worried about bags right now. Because I need some nails. And it's not that I need nails for building anymore, y'all. We're pretty much good with building. Oh, that was real good. It's gonna be one of those days, right? I went way too left on that chicken. At least I got my arrow back. What was our... Yeah, we need to eat these blueberries. Oh, well, look at that now. You didn't run very far. Alright, then. Did I reload that? No. Of course I did not. Of course I didn't. Ooh. That was some serious lag. Yeah. Boop. When the game sputters and acts a little weird, that concerns me. Alright, so I don't think we've been this far over on the map. We have not. What time of day is it? It's a little past midday. So we'll just kind of come over here. This is Pride Rock in the Lion King, as you can see. Alright. Sometimes there's a lot of ore on it. So we need to be careful too, because if there's a bear on the other side, these bears are magical and they climb not just trees but rocks. Alright. And you know, off camera I still haven't got those last few silicon. That's why I'm kind of not pushing too quick on that distillery, because I'm gonna have to go back over and get some off camera. I don't want to go too far because we got to turn around at some point, but we haven't came over here yet. No, we're almost back to where we've been. This is a good place to walk around and find crates too in this area. Sometimes I like to build on this side of the lake and then just kind of run around on this side of the map a lot. Unfortunately, it's like somebody cut off all the loot crates. So we're not seeing a lot going on here today. And we probably are going to have to turn around soon and head back. Yeah. Let's head back. Yeah, you can stay there, Mr. Wolf. Let's head back. We don't want to get caught out in the dark. Do see that iron right there we'll take. Ooh. Yep. And at this point, where in the game is where I'm going to start using a whole lot of iron. That's why I want to upgrade so many things. So upgrading, little butt wolf in the way. There's one over there. Seems to be more animals on this side of the map too. Huh. Maybe I should have built on this side. Although there's not really any crates. Now the fishermen, the hunters are going to go down to the lake to fish. There is no point for them to come up here to the river. Because, yeah, look at that base, y'all. That's it right there. Right there. Look how big that is. Yeah. Right there. That's just about as big as our base. That one is going to be something else. So, yep. Now, they're not going to have like 10 hunters or anything of the sort. That's not how that's going to work. They'll still probably have 3 to 4. And pretty much that will be that. But nonetheless, when they come back, they're gonna come in with a vengeance, and they're going to kick our butt's base. God, look at that. As long as I'm not close enough to hear them chopping, we're okay. I really don't see much movement happening. That base just went up so fast and got so big so quick. That's crazy. Oh, there's that nail. We'll stop back by and fix that platform. Because if I don't, I'm going to be honest, I'll forget. Oh, no. Look, y'all. Well, I cannot not. So now I need even more iron. Ooh. Ooh. And look. Yay. That's what I want right there. Those irons. Take that. Yay. Okay, so now I don't have to make all that iron. I don't have to refine it. I mean, I still have to refine it. Let's be real. But in this case, I can move on to making these iron ingots. So I'm pretty excited. We'll get some upgrades done. And now I've got to figure out, like, what order should I upgrade in? As much as I want to upgrade my rifle, a part of me thinks I probably should upgrade the refinery first so I can have a second slot. I just think that would make more sense. And then I can, whoa. Hello there, sir. My bad, I just wanted that scrap. Probably should shoot you. Probably should. Yeah, probably should. Let me get a better angle. Can never have too much steak for the winter. And I gotta go up here anyways. Oh, he already smells me, so. Come on. Oh, all right. The side of a crate. Look, you helped me find a crate. Good job. Thank you, sir. Uh-oh. I knew that was coming. Oops. What do we have too much of? I don't like throwing anything out. At all. Anything. Butchering him is not going to help because it's going to put a piece of chicken. Yeah, well, we'll just eat the little grub. Okay, oh, it threw 2 things out. And I ate the blueberries already. Think. Nuts. I was hoping. And I could throw those out because that's not gonna make enough. Ammo wise, can I make something here? That'll still leave me. Yeah, no, I could do that. Let's just make one of those. It'll leave me a spot. Okay. And now where'd my scrap go that I wanted? Yeah, there it is. I was gonna say, I knew it was somewhere around here. Alright, we're not as far from the base as you think. Alright, let's run up here really quick. I want to fix this super fast. That cougar should not be back. Oh, this is not the right one. I thought that was our spot. I guess I'm not over far enough. Maybe I thought it was far over than I thought. No, that is our... Am I blind? Am I blind? Yes, I am. It was hidden behind these. Okay. That's funny. Let's fix this really quick. And swap that out. Wow, that was pretty low. Alright, we're good for the cougar hunting for a while. Let's get back down, wash our hands. We'll get some wood on the way back. I'm excited for my lock crate that I got. Yep. Let's quickly get back. I don't like being out in the dark. I was scared. Emma, wash our hands. It's yucky. If you leave that on your hands for too long, you'll get infected, just so you know. Alright. Running over to base now. We'll get some more wood on the way. I don't really need to make any more. I see that locked, or that little... Okay, so... we gotta make another lockpick too. Oh, we're gonna have to cut on the generator. That's just all there is to it. Generator must be cut on. Hopefully we can fit whatever's in here. Yeah, we're good. And we ended up with this space anyways. Well then. That works out. And here we are back at the base at a good day. At a good end of the day. And we will make those 2 iron ingots. We'll cut the generator on for a while. I don't usually put it in overdrive. I just cut it on and let it go. But we might hit some overdrive. So it'll really amp up. Because I really want to start getting some stuff done here. I don't know, that whole top part there. I feel like that box on top where we come up's got to change somehow. I don't like it. I like the whole bottom, but I don't like that box part. Like maybe just kind of do like a roof all the way around so it's like a covered patio or something. I don't know. Okay. Alright, what's our power look like? Alright, let's turn this on. We're going to just throw that in there. Turn on. Alright, let's put some of this stuff away. Now we probably should start cooking up this steak before. Oh dear. And some fuel. Grab this stuff out. And we're going to have to take some tomatoes. I'm going to start off with just 1 steak and 1 and see how that gets me. What's it? Did we get any tomatoes ready? Yes. We're probably gonna have to take a couple here. We did get 2 more to replace, so we can eat all those. Yay. Oh, wow. That's low. Let me go up here real quick too and top that off before we let that go down. Check our chicken. Not red tea. Let's see how many of these we need to eat. There's our chicken ready. We might need to do the other steak. Eat. Okay, I think we're going to be good on tomato. Yeah, let's... Oh, that steak's ready. Let's check that out. Yeah, no, we'll save 1 steak for the morning. And we'll probably have to eat a tomato when we leave. But yeah, I think we're pretty good. We're definitely racking up in the food for the winter, so that's a good thing. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I do think that this is probably going to be the more beneficial so that we can get more done at once. Now, this is probably the next one that's going to be really important. So, and I'm saving this stuff because we got to make our hatch. Alright, so we did get 20 of those, so I only need to... Alright, so we're back. We had a little technical difficulties there, and the game decided to crash. That's the first time I've had it do that in a while, but I did have that sputtering, so not shocked. It's still kind of dark in here. We'll just hold this out. Here's the sad thing of all, guys. Because in my excitement, I forgot to save after grabbing that crate. It is gone. So, I had to redo that whole part off. And I was fortunate enough that I did find another crate. And I did get some stuff, but it was not nearly as nice of a crate. So sad days, very sad days is all I have to say. We did get some gun parts, so that was nice. I didn't get any of the adhesive. I didn't get any of the glass, and I definitely did not get those 20 pieces of iron. So, yep. We definitely need to make some of this. And, that's all I can say. That's all I can say. Save, 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 save. Always save. Because if you don't, that's what happens. So, I have this that I'm going to get made up to replace the pick. I've already made the pick. You can see I've made the pick to replace the one we've lost. Yeah. And we need to make some more arrows as well, since we use those up. But, yep, so I was so excited because I was like, oh, look, adhesive. I don't need to make any. And yeah, I was going to put our hatch in. I mean, we can make it, but this is why I didn't want to make it. Sad days. Because we are like super low. Now, we can still use potassium. That's no big deal. But the problem is that I need to, well, you know, get all of the stuff to upgrade so I can make 2 at the same time. So those, I don't even think we have enough to, yeah, because I have this, yeah, we don't even have enough made up to make the 2 iron ingots today now. I am very, very, very just sad. That's all I can say. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this run so that we can at least hopefully make those, so that we can upgrade this, so that we have, oh, let's hit this, so that we have 2 slots. Yeah. That makes me so sad. And actually I just realized I'm going to, oh wait, no, we don't need iron. The iron for this, that's right. We were making the 25. We had to do 25 of these. So that being said, I need to refine more than that. Yep, I need to do additional 5 because I was thinking for the bars. So we are back to having our 18 for a lockpick again. I'm just going to do that because I'm just going to focus on one thing at a time. And that's this. So let's get this upgraded. And then we'll work on iron. Alright, I'm gonna eat me a tomato before we go. Let's cap off the fuel. And I think I'm gonna be okay food-wise. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Eat one of those. And top this off. I'm just gonna stick close by today on this. And before I go out and just let this run. Let's stick this in here for right now. I don't have any room. Save. Yeah. I did get 3 cotton seeds out of that though, so that was kind of a bonus. But unfortunately, just not exactly what I wanted. Okay. I have no clue where that stinking bear went. It's been hanging around here. I don't like that. Ah, there he is. There he is. Okay, I'm just going to let that run and grab some close by resources, and hopefully we can at least upgrade that before I end the episode, because I'd like for y'all guys to see that upgrade. There is a nice little happy crate. But yeah, I was just like when it crashed, y'all, I just sat here for a few minutes because I was like, I don't even know what to say. This is what happens when you have a game that doesn't crash very often. You get super comfortable and you don't hit that save because you're like, ah, things are good. We're okay. And then, yeah. Plus, I think the game likes to troll me when it comes to crates. I mean, to locked crates. Definitely. Now I'm super paranoid and I'm just gonna be hitting save constantly. There's a crate. But yeah. Couldn't just let me have that super duper nice crate. Nope, 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 nope. Not allowed. And watch, I'm gonna find another one now. And I'm gonna be like, great. Now I need more iron. And as long as, I mean, y'all, I have a lot of biofuel. I'm not sweating that. I've been holding up and hoarding and holding out and not using stuff that I have. Because I have a bad tendency for that. So I can afford to let that run for a while. There's no reason I can't. Oh, he saw me. I would love to get that pig, but I'm not going to mess with pigs until I can start actually cooking good meals, because piggies make good meals. And that's not something I can do right now. Thought I saw a crate up here, but I guess I was seeing things. So I'm hoping we'll get that done. I just got to let that refine. But I got to stay close by because it shouldn't burn it down to nothing where it cuts the fridge off, but I still have no trust right now. So I kind of want to be able to just run back into the base real quick, check things out, make sure everything looks good. Was that a... Oh, pig was over there too. Okay. Oh, a deer. But you guys, I know you're hanging out and stuff, but I need y'all to, like, not hang out. Because I don't want to accidentally shoot the pig. No, I need you to go somewhere else. And then not together, okay? Not together. Move away from each other. Oh, y'all. This game is trolling me today. I really don't want to okay, good. Oh, my. And the pig ran, too. I wasn't even shooting at you. So much for dinner. Really? Dude. Bears and wolves love to camp crates. Now see, this is a conspiracy. They are like hanging out together, trying to prevent me from killing this deer. That's all this is. Go away, piggy. Go on. My dear. Go on. They're not typically aggressive, but I also don't like him that close, because if I get too close to him, he's either going to run or he is going to decide to get me. Okay, now I'm going to run away from him because it's not been a good day. It's like super duper late at night on a school night, y'all, and I'm sitting here recording this. And I'm like, well, I'll just record for like an hour. It won't be so bad. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is poop. Anyways, and so I'm thinking, hurry. And, yeah, no, then the game crashes. So it's like, oh, no, you can't go to bed at a decent time. Absolutely not. How dare you record on a school night? We're going to make it where you have to stay up later than you're supposed to, because you should not have decided to try to record on a school night. Yep, my fault. Alright, let's go in here and see how we're doing with those. After we hit save. Alright. I do want to get those cotton seeds in there. We keep getting cotton seeds though. What's the power? Oh yeah, we're good power. We should be able to I think what I can do is we can go ahead and do this and upgrade. And I think that's what we'll do here, since we technically do have what we need. Let's see here. We need 6 more of these. And I think it said 6 of those, but we're going to grab 8 because I don't remember. It was 7. Okay, so good thing I grabbed 8. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We do have enough power. We do have enough. And remember, that doesn't matter when it comes to the fridge. It's all about the power. And that'll save us with over 100. So we'll still be good on our fridge. So let's install this. And then we can start doing our silicon at the same time. All right. There we go. Upgrade is installed. Now, if we look, we have a second one. Now, it is going to use more power. So it's going to use double the power. So that's the only thing. I'm going to have to let that keep running the generator. Now, this is going to be really important. So we really are going to have to start having more ash. I might have to slow down a little bit on the gardens, unfortunately. What I'll do is probably just keep the one tomato one going, maybe throw some cotton in that one, and not touch the second one for a little bit, so we can build some more of that up. But yeah, so we're gonna run 2 for a little bit. That is something we definitely need. Let's cook this steak because we need something to eat. Let's put some of this stuff away. But all in all, I think that we still benefited, and it was a good day to find a second crate, because honestly, I was thinking it was a lost cause altogether, that I lost the one crate and I wasn't going to find the second locked crate when I had to redo everything. So, not too bad. But what I'll do is a little bit of off-camera stuff. Oh, is that a crate right there, or scrap? I'm gonna run up there and grab that. So maybe, hopefully, we can get some more upgrades done in the next episode. I do want to get this glass going. You can see I did finally close this in all the way here, but I want to get some glass. I like to get glass on the second floor for sure. I think that would look really nice. And yep, so I think that I'm going to call that a wrap on this episode of Subsistence. And if you enjoyed watching me fail or masterfully navigate the game, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more glorious gaming fails. So don't miss out on the next episode, and I'll see you next time.